Hey everyone. Okay, so I was like up until almost 4 or 5 a.m. So I'm just now getting up, just took my shower, was almost about to just snooze it again, but I was like, no, let me get up, and I finally got up, took a long hot shower, washed my hair, everything, and all the while, guess what was sitting out front? I can show the whole thing. Oh my god, it's here! I'm so excited. I literally was screaming when I got out there. But I'm just like, why is it all out in the open? Like it has no box around it or anything. But I don't know. Maybe my mom said it comes in a big box, and I was thinking, okay, a Home Depot box, right? And then, but anyway, I was here at least inside the house when it got here. But that brings me to the rest of my issue. Okay, so I text my mom around 2 or 3 in the morning because I was like, hey, you know how they said that the Instapot's coming on the 20th, right? Which is tomorrow. And I was like, have they said anything? Because I'm trying to think if I want to pick up this overtime because there was like I got like a few overtime things to my phone like yesterday. So there was two of them that I was like, that is because it was like 9 to like one was 9 to I think I want to say 1ish. I was actually gonna do that one, but since it was already 2 a.m., I was like, I have to get up like in 4 or 5 hours just to get there on time. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll do that one for Tuesday. And they try to say it's problem solved, but they had me do some different thing last time called Predator. So I'm like, I don't know. So like, um, so I wasn't gonna do that one, but then there was another one that was 9 to 7:30. And I was just looking at like, well, I gotta if I do get the day one or whatever, I gotta get used to doing like the day shift. So I don't know, but I was like, yeah, because this thing was coming, but it said tomorrow, so I was like, okay. So I would have been. That's why I'm kind of like, what Home Depot? Because my mom said sometimes they send it out early and they say that they're sending it a different certain day. Like how Amazon will say even if you order it, they'll say well it's gonna get there on the 20th or something like that. And even if you order it like where they could probably send it that night with Prime and everything, or like that next day, they still are saying, oh, okay, your order's coming on the 20th or whatever. But then she's like, yeah, Home Depot is different. Like they'll send it and they'll do it, and then and do it like a day or something before, and like I could not have been here. Like I'm like, but whatever, I just didn't do the shift because my mom's all, do you have time to say no or yes? I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna, if I don't, I was like, I'll just stay here. It's not a big deal. I'll just, because I'd rather be here to get the pot instead of just, it's all right. So then another shift popped up saying 2 to the one I did that last time. But remember when I had the whole issue about, they thought I was supposed to be there that night and stuff, and it caused all this drama, and I had to go off, and I was like, I shouldn't have even done that, did any overtime, because look what ended up happening, and then that was when they finally fixed it. I guess they got like told, so like, but I was gonna do that one because I was like, well, that's like still, I would have to leave here like around 11 to get there on time. So like to get to the train and everything. So I was like, oh, I might do that one because I was still thinking the pot's coming tomorrow. So then I just went to sleep, and before I knew it, it was already like 8, 9. I was like, I ain't going nowhere. And so I'm glad I didn't sign up but so now I might do it for tomorrow though, because I was like, yeah, I need some extra Christmas money, give a few people gifts, and I don't like to do it, but there's this thing where you can get like your money after your shift or whatever through this card or whatever. So like I haven't activated the real card that they mailed, but I'm still using it when they give you an HR. But I don't do it all the time anymore because like if you do it every day on payday, you only have like what's left after benefits and with stocking and taxes and all that. So I'm like, so I don't use that much, but I was gonna use it for this, but I might do it tomorrow. The only thing is I preferred to do it today because then I would at least have tomorrow night still off. Whereas if I do it tomorrow, I'll get off at 7:30 or whatever, which okay, I'll get off at 7:30 at night, and then but you know how I'm like, oh, I want to go to Winco or wherever, Stater Brothers. I mean, I still could go to Stater Brothers and Winco because Winco's 24 hours. Stater Brothers is like till 11 or something. But I have like days to go to Stater Brothers and all that, and Winco. But the thing is, oh wait, hold on, Amazon, stop. I had like hit it. I set it to snooze me a little longer, but the thing is, I have to get back over to like Montclair area, like so. I'm like on that one that goes past Winco, so I'm like, I probably wouldn't even do it tomorrow anyway. But if I do the one that starts at 9 and gets off at 1 p.m. or 1 something, then yeah, I would just go. But it's not a big deal, you guys, about the stuffing anymore, the dressing, because I like how mine came out with the cornbread. I actually liked it. I'm surprised. I'm like, oh, how do I do it without that? The only thing I won't do the next time is I won't put as many cloves of garlic because I could taste too much garlic, in my opinion. He said put 3, then he said put garlic powder, and I'm like, I thought that was a little strange, but I was like, okay, I just wanted to follow what he said. I didn't follow everything he said because some of the things he said, I just was like, I'm gonna do my own seasonings and stuff, but I was like, the main stuff I was gonna follow what he wanted. I told the celery the way he said and everything else. And also, I don't know, because this onion had been sitting here, but I cut the dried part off, so I didn't think that was an issue. So I don't know. Something gave it kind of this slightly like, I think it was the garlic. So I was like, next time I won't put all the garlic, but I like his recipe overall. Like, I like how he, I don't know, I just liked it. So, also my mom always said that when you make drippings, have your drippings and everything, your own homemade drippings, you don't have to do as much, like as far as the butter and all the other seasonings as much, because that's already in all that. So it could have been that too. I was double dipping on the seasonings for the dressing because what was already in my stock that I made, is already in there. So it's like all those spices that I used in it is already in that. So I'm like, maybe that was it. I don't know. So you know how you're your own worst critic with your cooking, but so yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna do tomorrow, if it's still available. I haven't even looked. I just literally woke up. As you can see, my eyes are all like this. I didn't even put my glasses on. I just made some coffee. I'm not even fully functioning right now. Like, I was literally like, because I'm trying to get myself into wearing the glasses, because that was my thing last time. I didn't really wear them that much, so every time I would use them, it was just like, whoa, and everything was all distorted, and like, that's what she said, at first it's like that, but then you get used to it, your trains, to kind of retraining your eyes, and if you don't wear them a lot, then it kind of is like, you're never comfortable with them. I never hardly wore my last ones, like, so it's like, it's kind of like, that's why we had them on last night in the video, and it's like, because even though I don't really need them in this type of situation, because I know where everything is, I know what everything's saying, I don't have to look far away at anything, and then also, things are going to be different at night, so either way, even with good vision, I think it's hard at night, so it's like, sometimes it's kind of like, my mind is like, you can already see that fine, so you don't need to wear them, but then I do have to remember that I have to train my eyes to get used to them, so, because, yeah, other situations, like when I'm out and stuff, and shopping, or, like, at places, like it's hard, like, to see and stuff, so, I'm just, like, reality check, but Anyway, you guys, so yeah, I was gonna do it today. I was gonna do the overtime today. But if I do it tomorrow, yeah, that gives me oh, that's why. Okay, because if I do it tomorrow, this is the other reason. We're off Christmas Eve and we're off Christmas Day. Christmas Day's paid holiday, so Christmas Eve's not. So I'm only working the 3 because I'm like, how can I get out of one day this week? And I was like, oh yeah, we don't work Christmas Eve because they sent us an email saying what the holiday work schedule and everything is. So I only am going to be working 3 nights this week. And so I was like, I'm going to do a little extra night and, get, because in California, if you have any kind of hours assigned outside your normal hours, either way, it's overtime. Oh, my mom's calling. I left a voicemail on her phone, about how I got it. Hold on. So, yeah, you guys. So, I don't know. I guess tomorrow I'm thinking about it. Because I was like, yeah, I get some extra Christmas gifts to a few people and, and stuff like that. And, but it's only because you have that thing where you can get paid the next after work. Because otherwise I wouldn't, because you have to wait till next week anyway. So I'm like, yeah, I might do it, I don't know. Since I'm not working Christmas Eve, I might as well. But I'll think about it. If it's still available, who knows? Everyone's probably jumping on them. Because I know I talked to a few people at work that they jump on those overtime things in the day. And I'm like, I ain't sweating it. And then now I'm like, oh my God, let me do it. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to have some coffee right now. And yeah, so I think I'm going to ixnay those dressing search. Because I'm fine with the one doing it like that. I think I liked it, I'm surprised I wasn't surprised because when I was mixing it in the pot, it looked just like the one from, and I was just like, yeah, you gotta kind of remember certain things, but not to do this or that compared to the box versions. But, yeah, so I don't know. If I don't need that, I won't really have to go to Winco. But, yeah, so anyway, guys, be safe this week. There's going to be a busy, crazy week because it's the week before Christmas. I still have to order my ham, so I better get started on that too. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Oh, not night. What is it? Have a good day. Oh, yeah, I got to the trash out. All right, have a good day. Bye, guys.